Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. And in today's video, I thought it might be fun to attempt a new and improved Minecraft Let's Play. So, this is a brand new world and randomly generated seed. And I think the primary goal for this video should be to just build a house. Okay, so we are going to try and find the best possible location to do that, and we'll just see how it goes. Alright, so we've got ourselves some wood, some planks. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Then we craft ourselves our first set of tools. Alright. So, what I can see right now is that over there we have a savanna, which is one of my favorite biomes in the entire game. So I think we're going to head that way and see what we can find. Maybe there's a village or something over there that will provide us with a perfect starting base. But before we do that, I'm going to head over here and see if I can find some iron. So now we have stone for a pickaxe. There's some coal here, which we will snag as well. That's not what I meant to put down. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so we go in here, go like this, and we have a stone pickaxe now. Okay, so we cut this down. We pick up some coal, just like this. I don't think I'm going to go too deep into this cave, because if I go too deep, then I will completely neglect anything else. I will start mining and never return. That is a skeleton. That is two skeletons. Let's see if I can make them fight each other. Please fight each other. There we go. I'm just gonna give him a second. Just a second. Ow. Okay, that was a bit closer than it probably should have been, but I do not see any iron, so all of it was for naught. Well, I mean, we got some coal, which is good. Coal is always good. You can never have too much coal in Minecraft. I hear another skeleton. I don't see it, though. Ooh, a pig. I hear a pig. I'm going to go kill that pig, and he will be my lunch. So I will pick up some stone for a furnace. And then I don't see the pig. I heard the pig, but I don't see the pig. Horses. I hear some lava. Okay, whatever. I am going to go over to the savannah and see if there's anything over there. Any place to build a more spacious home. But now you may be wondering why the savanna is one of my favorite biomes. It's actually second place behind mountains, because as I understand it, the savanna biome is actually quite unpopular, but I like it because of this grass color. I am actually a really big fan of this sort of yellowy, brownish grass. I don't know why, I just am. Okay, we've got some wool for a bed. And I'm also going to take these cows. Okay. But ever since the 1.7 update, when they added the savannas and the mesas and, you know, all those other biomes, I just fell in love with this biome immediately. I'm not the biggest fan of the wood, right? Like, acacia wood's still acacia. There's a jungle over there. I'm going to steer very clear from that because I hate jungles, but I'm not the biggest fan of acacia wood, but still the biome is lovely. Of course, it seems quite small, but that's fine. We're going to go over this way and see what is over here. And I know that for a while there was a bit of a talking point in the Minecraft community about how, you know, like, older versions were better. But, you know, I just think that's ridiculous, because in older versions you can't swim, and that is one of the worst things about old Minecraft, is that you just cannot swim, and I don't know how anyone could ever play a version of Minecraft before swimming. It feels completely impractical to do that. There's a buried ship over here, and there's a village. It's a ruined village, but that is still a village. So we'll go check that out right after we go over here. And dig up whatever treasure we find. Alright. So the treasure should be in this one, I think. Yeah, there it is. Some gold, some emeralds, bottle of enchanting, and some iron. Very nice. And the other chest should be over here somewhere, I think. I don't know for certain. I may have been incorrect on that assumption. Oh, there it is. Suspicious stew, smithing template, leather armor, some potatoes. Let's see what this gives me. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was a saturation one. Oh, that's nice. Hello, turtles. Hello. I wish I knew that was a saturation soup. But, oh well. Let's head to this abandoned village. Maybe we can reclaim it. If there are zombie villagers here, I will try to board them up and, you know, keep them. But if there's not, then maybe it's not worth sticking around. But, you know, I do get a free bed. So I'll hop in there in just a second. Did I just hear a villager? No, I think I hallucinated. Oh, we will. Fine. Oh, was that a cat? Oh no, it's a zombie librarian. Okay. So there's at least one villager here. Are there two, though? Rotten flesh. Okay, hang on. Let me sleep first. Where did I see that bed? Is it over here? No. I need to sleep. I am losing my sense of direction. There it is. Okay, so we'll sleep and then we'll investigate further. So we have a zombie librarian. I don't have a name tag, so I don't know how to keep him from despawning. I don't know if the rules are different for zombie villagers. But if there's only one zombie villager in here, I don't think it's going to be worth. Some pork chops, some steak, some wheat. That's good for us. Nobody in there. Some bread, some emeralds. Yeah, I think it's just that guy, that one villager that is in this village. Brewing stand, I will take you. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay in this abandoned village if there's only one villager. It just makes it so much more difficult to, you know, set up villager breeders and stuff. So we will move on for now. But hopefully there is another village around here somewhere that I can live by. I don't think I'm going to live in it necessarily, just, you know, nearby, because you know, if you've played Minecraft long enough, you know that villages are some of the most overpowered structures in the entire game. And it looks like we have a coastal village over here. Look at this. This is a nice place. Let's take a look. Maybe these are the survivors from that abandoned village over there. It's hard to say, but I think they might be. They relocated. An iron golem. A nice cave with water in it. Let's see. You know what I kind of want to do? And it's not very practical at all. I kind of want to build a pirate ship. Live on a pirate ship, I think. Maybe that's what I'll do in the next episode. Let me just get a lay of the land from up high. So we've got like a mountain thing over there. Over here, we have another mountain looking thing. This nice bay area. Is this San Francisco? Maybe it is. Maybe we can make it San Francisco. Okay, I like this spot over here. Sort of out of the way. Right, yeah, like right here looks good. I think this is where we'll build our base. It's not going to be very pretty, but that is fine. Actually, I might even just build it in here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to need quite a bit of wood. Quite a bit of wood for our endeavor here. So we can use like acacia as like a framing block, because I don't like the wood itself. But you know, to frame stuff, I think it's fine. So grab this, some more coal. I wish I had vein miner. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, block that off. Let me just, I think I want to go like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This will take some planning. Some effort on my end, and I am by no means a sophisticated builder, so do I want to push this all the way out? I don't think so. I think it's fine like this, and then we go up 6, maybe. Hang on, I'm going to need 2. Put one of these down and put this in to get a furnace going. Okay, and I'm going to need such an absurd amount of wood, but that's fine. For now, that's fine. So I think if we go up 6 and then down to like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That seems pretty wonky looking, but I'm fine with it, honestly. It doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. That's what I say, at least. Okay. So that is now framing. I just need to do some other stuff. That's right. I don't know. I'll worry about it later. Right, so let's just go get some more resources. Do some replanting. We don't want to be wasteful. We need to take care of our environment. Resources are very important for what I am attempting to build here. I've got a ton of coal as well. I don't want to get too distracted by this, but I will take that quite happily. And I think we make some torches. So let's do that. Pop these on. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. And maybe like one here. I mean, this is definitely this is gonna be a very elongated house, right? It's like a double wide trailer. But again, it just has to work. It doesn't have to be good. Because we're mostly gonna just dig a pit underneath it, and that's where everything's gonna be. So, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna use. It's like filler. Cobblestone doesn't really look the way I want it to. God knows I'm not gonna use copper. What else do we have access to? What's sandstone? Well, I know this is sand, but would sandstone give me the effect I'm looking for? Do we have to go for like a stripped oak kind of look? Maybe. Oh crap. That's not wool. Let's just take a good rest for a minute, and then what am I doing? Okay. So I don't think cobble is the right answer. What about, I think I will actually move this over one more, just so I can get my 3 wide windows. I don't even know if I'm going to get this done before the end of this, because I am very dysfunctional when it comes to Minecraft building. That's not what I meant to put there, obviously. Okay. I kind of feel like oak might be our best option for now. I don't know, I can always build a better base later. So let's just build something, right? I think that's a good idea. Just to build something. Look at all these cats. We gotta tame one of those before too long. I gotta have a friend. A fluffy friend. So we are going to chop down many, many trees. And we will do our best to replant them. And then I will make a very ugly house. And then we'll call it good, you know? An ugly house is still a house. I'm sure that's some sage wisdom that some wise man once said to a poor man. An ugly house is still a house, so let's go make our ugly little house. So let's do this. Now, here's a gripe. Here's a gripe that I have about Minecraft, right? When you make doors, it gives you 3 doors. So what am I supposed to do with this? Can I use it as fuel? I have no idea. Let's find out. I don't think. No. Oh, you can use it as fuel. Perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna do some of this. It's not gonna look good, but that's fine. We just need something, and we're not even gonna bother putting in a floor, you know? We are just... Good Lord, I am terrible at this. We are simply building somewhere to live. Okay. All we need is somewhere to live. Okay, we need more wood. Of course, I don't think I'm going to make all of this window, so we'll have to find the midpoint here. Which, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, it's 19, so we need 8 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is here. I think I did the math wrong. I think we need 9 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that puts the midpoint right there actually. So yeah, 9 on each side. And then the midpoint, yeah, we'll put some more acacia in there. I love this game so much. You know, it's over a decade old at this point, but I don't think you can ever have too much Minecraft. Of course, we all go through those phases, right, where it's like, you play it for 6 months, and then you don't touch it for 6 months, and then you play it for 6 months, and over and over, right? We all go through that. I should put my sand in there, because I will need it. What's down here? Anything useful? No, not particularly. Some coal, and that's about it. Why am I? Ignore that. I was using a pickaxe on a tree. That's not correct. But it's fine. Okay, some acacia. Let's go get some more oak. Oak acquired. I think I want more though. Oh, there we go, some oak saplings. We'll just put these down as we see fit. And more oak over here. So I will be taking this. Why is there a creeper in the middle of the village? Well, that's not really the middle of the village, is it? That's just the middle of nowhere, really, but still, my point stands. Why is he here? I didn't ask for his presence. I feel like creepers would be horrible gift givers. They don't really fit within society, do they? Okay, so let's do that. Need more acacia. Yeah, I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks. You know, actually, that don't look too bad. Worth considering, but not right now. I just need to go chop down more trees. I'm a very disorganized video game player, but that's alright. We all have our quirks, I suppose. We all have our quirks, indeed. Let's just chop down like this entire area and then see where we're at. We will acquire a suitable base. One thing that blows my mind, right? The Hermitcraft people. You know, like Grian and Mumbo and all that. How on earth do they, you know, build the kind of ridiculous nonsense that they build? I don't think I'd have the patience for it myself, you know? Like, that just seems absurd. I'm more of a dig a hole in a mountain kind of guy. Which is basically what I'm doing here. But I'll figure that out at some point. Let me see. Yeah, I can live with that. Let's rest for a moment. Alright. And we can get back to our very important work of building this home. I'm going to have to build myself a new axe. So let's upgrade to iron. Let's get this out of here. Make some glass panes. Make some windows. Okay, there we go. Very nice. I don't think I'm gonna put any like decoratives on it right now. I'll probably do that off camera. Because I don't intend to spend a lot of time in here. I never do in Minecraft. I'm not a fan of being stationary, but we'll see how it goes, I suppose. It's part of the fun. We're definitely going to need more glass, I think. Just like that. Yeah, we're gonna need not too much more glass, but we'll need more glass for sure. And then I'll probably just slab off the roof and call it done. And then from there, from there, whatever else I want to do with it can be saved for later, right? This can be a multi-stage project. God dang it. I am committing gross ecological terrorism. I am shaping the landscape to my very will. Someone needs to stop me. There we go. See, I think it'll look okay with a roof on it, but again, I think maybe we save the roof for later. For right now, we just need a home. We almost have all of it framed, except, the midsection here, which is going to look a little bit goofy. That's fine. Honestly, I could probably put a back door in with how this mountain is shaped. I don't think I'm going to, maybe later. For now, and we'll just go up here and chop another tree. Like so. At the time of recording this, I would like to make an addendum to my recent NBA playoff predictions, because I have been horrendously wrong about some of these teams. The Minnesota Timberwolves, for one. I thought for sure that Phoenix would at least put up a fight, but they flunked out like it was middle school, man. That was a tragic display by Phoenix. I watched every single one of those games, and I really wish I hadn't. It's like sometimes it always feels like there's one team in the playoffs that really lets you down. And I think that one this year has got to be the Suns. Like, the Milwaukee Bucks I don't really blame, because they've had so many injuries. And it's not like I had Milwaukee winning, right? I had the Pacers winning anyway. But it's like, can you really call them a disappointment? I don't think so. So I think the Phoenix Suns are a disaster and an embarrassment, and they should feel bad. That's a zombie. That's a pig. I can't honestly remember some of my other predictions that I made. I just know that I had the Timberwolves losing. Oh, and I had the 76ers winning, which I think if they were healthy going in, maybe they could have put up a fight, but even when Joel Embiid is out there, they're just getting completely exposed, so I wanted to believe in them, I really did, but that's another team that has sorely let me down so far. The games have been entertaining, at least. I was very unfamiliar with who Jalen Brunson is, so I offer a former apology to any Knicks fans who might be out there. I was not very familiar with your game, Jalen Brunson. please accept my humble apology as a random man on the internet. So, let us gather some sand. I should have made a shovel for this, but oh well. This goes just as well. God, this is such a cool looking place, man. We could, like, I think I'm just gonna build this, like, crappy starter square, and then I really do want to build some pirate ships. You know, like one just big one right here. How did it get in there? Who knows, right? And then, like, some smaller, something here, I think. I don't know what, but something there would be cool. Maybe a sailboat. Maybe I'll build a pirate ship in a sailboat. I think that sounds like a splendid idea, if I do say so myself. And of course I do, because I just said it. It's really weird having, like, this warm ocean just here in the middle of nowhere. I wish there was some coral, though. That would be sick. But oh well, it is what it is, as they say. Look at all these farmers. Good lord. I will have uses for you later. Oh my god, look how incompetent these farmers are. What is this? Goodness gracious. No, we will put them to good use, of course, in our highly ethical villager accommodations. Yeah, completely ethical, for sure. Leather, acacia, oak logs. I need that glass, I think. I think we should be good on glass, so let me make I don't actually know what I'm going to build the roof out of. Stone slabs, maybe, for now. Don't have a stone cutter. Let me see, how do you build one of those? Do I not have the required ingredients for one? Maybe there's one in the village. I hope there's one in the village. I would be miffed if there was not. Smithing table. It's over here. Nothing. Oh, here's one. I think. Yep. There we go. Yellow dye. What a joke. Okay. So we got ourselves a stone cutter. And we're just gonna build the roof out of cobblestone slabs. Why? Well, because I said so, of course. So let's dig out some cobble. The wonderful sound of blocks plopping into the inventory. A very, very nice sound. See, that's one of the principles of good game design. You have to have the right sound design, at least in my opinion. This is not nearly enough slabs, but we'll make it work for now. think what I'm going to do is, instead of like a traditional survival series thing that you've probably seen 100 billion times over the years, I think I'm going to mostly do this as a building thing, like, you know, gathering the resources and whatnot. I'll do most of that off camera. But like the building stuff is probably where I'll actually upload. I don't know, we'll see. I'm mostly doing this as kind of a filler, right? Because I've got some other stuff going on right now that I don't really have the time to dedicate to more. I don't really know how to say it, but like more of what I want to start doing. Like more scripted stuff, or you know, like the in-person card stuff. I don't really have the availability to do that at the moment, so this is kind of just a I want to get something out type video, which isn't really the mentality that you should have if you want to become a content creator, but sometimes you make do with what you have, as I always say, of course. And what we have right now is not a lot of time, which I'm sure is true for many of you watching. There are likely some outside factors that are in some way or another inconveniencing you, and if that is the case, I want to say that I am sorry that you have to deal with that. That does not sound pleasant, whatever it is, but as the band OK Go once said, this too shall pass. I think it's important to remember sometimes that life happens outside of our control, right? So we just have to, occasionally we just have to roll with the punches. And, you know, that sucks, right? It's not fun. That's just how it is. But one day, I believe, we will all be able to achieve great things, as that is our primary force for existing, is to do things, whatever those things may be. Currently, that thing for me is building a house in Minecraft, and we are on the verge of achieving exactly that. I need even more cobblestone. So I will gather more cobblestone, and then we will be finished. We will be finished in just a moment. Plop, plop, plop. Or is it more of a plip, do you think? Is that a plop sound or a plip? I think it could be a sort of mixture of the two, sort of a... Well, I don't know what you would call it. What would you call the mix between a plopping sound and a plip sound? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have a name for it. I would love to hear. Block. Tear this back down. I'm terrible at this. Okay, there we go. We have we have created ourselves a place to live for the moment. It's nothing special, nothing crazy, but this is what we have. Let's take a grand old look here. Okay, we've got this jumbled mess of a staircase. I'll take that down. This over here is the backyard. As you can see, it's very spacious. You could fit gatherings out here. You could have some parties if that's what you're into. Family stuff, family events. You could do that back here. So if you want to take a look at the neighborhood, right? You are just across the street from the very famous San Francisco Bay Area over here, right? So this property is currently going for about $5.5 million. All right, so and that comes with the amenities and everything inside, right? So let's take a look inside. You get all of this in the purchase price, right? State of the art appliances, brand new windows, right? So really, 5.5 might be lowballing it with this property, but it's such a great deal for you, right? That I don't know how long this is going to stay on the market, right? So you should act very quickly if this is the right home for you. So I want to thank you as always for watching. I apologize in advance that uploads for the next few weeks are likely to slow down, but I will return, and I hope to speak with you all again soon. Goodbye for now.